What's up everybody, Anthony here, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me today. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit differently. I picked up this game called Hollow Knight recently. Hollow Knight is this old school side-scrolling platform dungeon crawler type game. It has been out for Nintendo Switch, PC, Mac, Linux, Xbox One, and PS4. So pretty much all the major systems that you can game on. And it's supposedly a really tough game. I picked it up because it looked interesting. I was looking for a single player game to play. And I played it a little bit. I played it for about 25 minutes or so. And I figured, you know what? It would be cool to record this gameplay and walk through the gameplay with you all, my viewers, just in case you've never seen this game before, you may have heard of it and you're interested in it. Let's walk through the gameplay together. I've already recorded some of the footage. Moving forward, I will record my reaction to the game as I'm playing it, but for this first couple of videos, probably about 2 hours worth of gameplay, I'll walk through, give you my commentary as far as what I was thinking when I'm playing through the game. And without further ado, let's get into the video. So I'm at the menu, the save game. As you can see, I'm in a town called Dirtmouth, about 25 minutes to play. This game actually performs really well. It's super smooth. I love the art. Each area feels really unique. Here I'm in the main town, hitting up the shop. As you kill monsters, in the upper left-hand corner you see the 215. That's your currency. You get these little, I guess they're carapaces of insects, because most of the enemies are bugs or insects or grubs or whatever. So you collect that as you fight and you kill stuff. So I just bought some stuff at that shop. I think I bought something for the map, like a compass or some way to interact with the map more efficiently. So now I'm looking at the map, just trying to figure out where the hell I'm going. I have no idea where I am on this map. So I'm going over to the right, fighting some grubs. Really simple controls, I found, and I really appreciate that. You don't really have to worry about combos or anything. You sort of just swing your sword at things by pressing the X button. I'm playing with my Xbox controller, so it's really simple. Just slicing through the grass as I walk. It's a really weird obsession I have, because I know that in a lot of older games, you get stuff by cutting the grass and just exploring, but in this game you don't seem to really do that. Temple of the Black Egg. A lot of these characters talk in riddles. It's really weird. I'm sitting here trying to decipher what the hell they're saying, but there's a lot of foreshadowing. And I found that this game doesn't really direct you anywhere. You just sort of have to explore. You have this map that keeps track of where you're going, but you just sort of run around and see what's in each room, and you just fight stuff. Something you don't really see very often anymore is, you know, loading screens in between different areas of a game. Little beetle monsters that just charge at you. Oh, and those spikes come from the ceiling sometimes, the stalagmites or stalactites, whatever the hell they are. Those things really are annoying. Oh, this guy. So that move I'm doing right there sort of heals you up. Those little skull-looking icons in the upper left are your health. One hit will drop your health by 1. I feel like Mike Tyson right now, just dodging this guy. I wouldn't recommend trying to play this game with a keyboard if you're playing on PC, because you have to do things like this. You jump in, get one hit off, jump back out. You can't really do that easily with a keyboard. And there's really no health indicators. You sort of just have to keep hitting monsters until they die. Which makes it tough because if you encounter a brand new monster, like this is the first time I've ever seen this type of guy. If you encounter a brand new monster, you have no idea how many hits they take to kill. You know, it just... You have to just keep fighting until they die. You always gotta remember to heal back up in between fights if you have the resources for it, which is that little pool of white liquid over to the left of the health indicators. So here I'm just exploring some new rooms. You sort of have to keep a mental map of where you're maybe going, because the map is not very helpful. Here I'm exploring a brand new purple room, some crystals. Just attacking things in the background. All these things break in the background, but nothing comes out of them. I'm always expecting to see some money or something popping out, but nothing happens. It's cool how you run into these characters like this, Mila. They just add a lot of good atmosphere to the game. It makes you feel more... not more. It makes you feel less like everything is your enemy. It gives you a little bit of feeling of ease down here in this dark dungeons. Everything has been underground so far. These little elevators. There's a few other spots that I've seen these. As you can see, you sort of somehow sometimes just you know, you take elevators and you see these corridors that you haven't been down yet, and you have to remember to, you know, go back and explore them. Every time you see a ground crumbling and, you know, shooting up dust like that, it always makes you feel like it's about to collapse. So you have to be, you know, quick on your feet and jumping off of that. As you saw before, I didn't have a map of that particular area, so there's really no way to tell what's there. These little statues, when you attack them, they help fill up your healing resource. So I'm going back into this room. I'm sitting here trying to get the thing to collapse, and I have no idea how to make it collapse. So obviously walking on it doesn't really do anything. You may have to just come back to this room later on in the game. There's a lot of rooms like this where you just can't advance and you have to remember to come back to them, which is tough because there's so many rooms, and if the map's not keeping track, you have to just sort of remember it. It's so addicting attacking these things in the background. I don't know why. For every piece of grass, every rock, I seem to swing at them. Maybe I have OCD or something. These little flying missiles are so annoying. Like little mosquito bugs. I love how smooth the art is. It's so awesome. These hand-drawn style games are always so visually appealing. As I said, these little spikes coming from the ceiling are so obnoxious. And then you land on the spike there on the bottom and you lose another health bar. I don't remember if I mentioned this or not, but when you attack enemies, your healing resource goes up. So it's sort of rewarding you for fighting. If you avoid enemies all the time, then you're gonna not be able to collect money, and your healing resource is not gonna ever go up. So you sort of have to fight enemies. If they're really easy, you may as well just kill them. Like these enemies all take 3 hits to kill, so you may as well just swing at them a couple times, and here I am with a full health resource again. So here I'm trying to keep track of where I am. I still don't know what the story of this game is. I sort of just... It just throws you into it and you have to just start exploring and killing enemies. jumping down here. Like I was just saying, sometimes the game just throws you into a room where you have no way of advancing until you figure out what the puzzle is. You can't break these doors, so you have to go back and loop back around somehow. These flying things are so annoying. So I'm just going to continue on this way. I couldn't go down that little well earlier, so I'm guessing the game is forcing me to go this way for now. These little grub monsters. I haven't quite figured out what the point of those little green grub things are. Like the one that was stuck in that little bubble up there. But when you attack the little thing that it's encased in, it breaks and then the grub escapes. So I'm gonna stop the gameplay for now. We've been going for about 10 minutes. I don't want to make this video too long. I plan to continue talking through this game as I play through it. Again, like I said before, I have probably about 2 hours of footage already recorded, so these first couple of videos are just going to be me talking over the gameplay, trying to think back to what I was thinking when I was playing it. But eventually I'll get to a point where I am playing through the game and talking live as I'm playing it, so that'll be really fun. Remember to smash the subscribe button if you want to continue getting videos like this from me. I plan to make this a series, so make sure you hit that notification bell so that you always will be notified when I upload a brand new Hollow Knight video or any other video for fashion related things, sneakers, so on and so forth. Leave a thumbs up if you like the video. Hit me up in the comment section below for things you want to see me try in this game or other games you may want me to talk through. And I guess that's it for now. So thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next video. So until then, good game.